hurricane, a tidal wave. Essence perfect, life looks brilliant. Give me more of this. I'm out of control, about to blow, and I've been caught in the undertow. So toxic, but I can't get enough. You bury me, bury me. Yeah, you bury me, bury me. You've got me hypnotized. Push me out of myself. You've got me hypnotized. I can see, I can hear, going crazy for the light. It's got me hypnotized. You've got me hypnotized. And get you out of my head again. Is it wrong? Is it right? It's like I've won my final war without a fight. I'm out of control, about to blow, and I've been caught in the undertow. So toxic, but I can't get enough. You bury me, bury me. I know you bury me, bury me. You've got me hypnotized. Push me out of myself. You've got me hypnotized. I can see, I can hear, going crazy for the light. It's got me hypnotized. You've got me hypnotized. And get you out of my head. Get you out of my head. Hurricane.
Please note.
Never gonna stop, never gonna change, never gonna do the things you say. I run my own way to get there. Pulls a coin in the eye, seem to care. In the air, no more crowd, just the opposite kind of cute cloud. So tell me this time is coming, for the sake of all your lies. Why don't you try to be why? Now that I need you, why? Just to feel like I'm fading. And though my heart breaks a beat at time, I cross the land just to tell you. Don't leave the way, don't leave a stay. That I try with a shadow flame in the rain. I feel like I'm fading.
We don't need no sleep because the party don't stop. So put your hands on me and turn me on, turn me up. We don't need no sleep because the party don't stop. So put your hands on me and turn me on, turn me up.
And boom, just like that, it's Thursday night. And you know what that means. It's party time with the Video Bros. I'm Bobby Munson, aka the Terror Lord. Down below me, it's Big Papa Smokes, but we better know him as the man with the angelic voice, Papa Smokes! Papa Smokes, happy Halloween. How are you doing, brother?
Woo! Happy Halloween to you, Munson, and to everybody here, and especially to our esteemed guests on WTF is the trivia night. Woo! Let's do it up, baby.
That's right. We are joined by our esteemed guest over on the other side of the screen. It is the Honor Ramble crew, Kimmy, Sokol, Auntie Collins, or Sting. How is it going, Honor Ramble family?
It's going horrible. The Ring of Honor episode is still going on. I am literally watching right now The Dark Order versus the Iron Savages. I'm still writing my review. What the hell is going on here? Why is this episode almost 4 hours long?
That is a damn good question. Damn good question. Auntie Collins, do you have the answer?
I don't have any answers other than the fact that it took me less time to do this makeup than the Ring of Honor episode, which is so wild.
That is
Wonderful.
brutal.
Wonderful. All right. Also joining us here today, it is going to be the man taking over hosting duties for the rest of the show. The man asking the question. He is the man that is all over OLE all week on OLED week. It is OLED himself, Ed Fries. How are you doing, Ed?
I'm doing good. I'm at the midpoint of my week. Once I get this, I get a little bit of a break tomorrow. Then I got to come back and do the weekend shift. I got to put up with Mark. Then I got to put up with you and Mark. So it's the weekend's going to be a bit of a tough one, but SCG is right. It is indeed Sting.
That's right. It is. I'm just making up the scoreboards here. I'm assuming STG is going to be playing over on the Twitch side of things. And then, of course, as we say, everybody, Twitch, YouTube, doesn't matter. If you want to participate in trivia tonight, it is multiple choice. You are welcome to participate. We encourage it. We encourage bragging when you become champion. So the four of us are going to compete.
Got it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So Bobby, we have 3 scoreboards tonight. We have the 4 of you,
Yep,
the YouTube, and the Twitch.
we do.
Okay.
We certainly do. And I'm sure we'll have more people piling in here soon as we're joined by Chris Faithful and, of course, Mike the Ref coming in here. Hopefully you two are going to be playing. New record minus 64 minutes in on a ramble before they mention wrestling.
I don't even
Well,
want to.
we'll see what happens. Whatever they're paying you, Ed, you deserve double. Of course they do. Of course you do. We'll get right on
That
that.
means I'll get a crisp whole 2 pennies instead of the 1 penny I normally get.
Listen, I am not Scoops McGee. I went over this
Yes,
on Between
you
Two Beards.
are.
No,
yes,
I'm
you
not.
are. Yes,
No,
you
I'm not.
are.
I am not Scoops McGee. First of all, I'm dressed as Anxiety from Inside Out 2. Don't get it twisted. I dressed up as myself. But yeah, I'm not Scoops McGee.
Okay.
I did think when I saw Anxiety, I just instantly imaged it as Kimmy Sokol. Not because of the way she acts, but just the way she looks. Because I'm like, if you electrocute Kimmy, the hair goes all over the place, and it's Anxiety.
It's me. Bragging about sitting next to Sean Ross Sapp. Sean Ross Sapp be bragging that he's sitting next to me. He texted me earlier today. I was like, what the hell does this guy want from my life? My God.
All right.
Oh,
So
well,
yeah,
this is starting out well.
Again, yeah, YouTube and Twitch encouraged to play along to this multiple choice trivia game. I guess we should probably get the pesky rules out of the way first, because
There's
that's
rules?
what everybody hates. There's some rules.
Yeah.
Here it goes. And here they are. First rule, always get Papa Smokes a beer. That is the number 1 rule around at the trivia night. Number 2, please refrain from looking up the answers. You might be able to Google this shit. Please do not Google anything. You will have approximately 60 seconds or determined by Ed to get your answers in the multiple choice questions. Each player is entitled to 1 repeat the question. In the case of an ad break coming up on Twitch, that player, you will be able to mention that, and we will give you an additional repeat the question at that point in time. Each player is entitled to 1 challenge per game. If you want to challenge the question at hand and the answer that was given, you are allowed to. If the challenge is given your favor, you will get your challenge back. If it is overruled, you will lose your challenge for the rest of the game. Other than that, cut promos in that chat, be respectful, and it's Halloween, so keep it fun and intoxicated. There we go. And oh yeah, I guess saying that, I should probably just get that off the screen. There we go. Now we're good. Now we'll
That
let
was a
you
lot
play
of
with the
words.
buttons. I'm done with buttons. It's Ed's turn now.
I'm gonna have a lot of buttons. I don't believe Cards fans. I don't believe ROH is over. From what I understand from Kimmy
No,
Sokol, we still
it's
have a main
not.
event.
It is not over. Guys, when the Ring of Honor main event starts, you will hear me scream the main event finally started.
Oh my
Ashton is
God.
here.
I'm writing down everybody's name that's in the chat. So if you're in the chat, get competing here tonight.
Yeah. Start.
It is
start up.
indeed a scary one. Andre.
What a noble thing to say.
I mean, I don't need a costume. I'm just me. And that should be enough.
The Quizmaster needs no costume.
All right. So,
All right.
want to start with that? Want to go ahead now, Bobby?
Yeah, roll with it.
All right.
It's your show, bud.
All right. Question number 1. This whole quiz now is going to be themed. I said when I asked question 1, I would do it. It's a Halloween Havoc themed quiz.
Ooh.
Is it?
All
Wait,
right.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it based off like every Halloween Havoc that's like ever happened?
Yes.
Jesus, I wasn't even born for half of this shit.
Yes. I understand that.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
I was. And I still won't know it.
Ironically, these questions were written before I knew you guys were participating, and now it became even funnier. Question number 1.
Get me.
How many major wrestling companies have had a pay-per-view or a TV event named Halloween Havoc?
Ooh,
The choices
good
are
question.
1, 2, 3, or 4 in A, B, C, or D, respectively.
So do
Yeah,
I
man.
just tell you, or do I like?
Yeah,
I'll,
we'll
I,
tell-
I,
we'll tell
I'll
her
ask
that.
you. This is right now. Right now, this is just letting the people in the chat go ahead and get the answers. Bobby Asher says she's not playing. Don't worry.
Oh,
STG
fine.
is getting on Kimmy to say not
Fine.
to Google.
I'm typing my Ring of Honor review. I really am. Ari Davari has just made his way to the ring.
That's the best excuse for cheating I've ever heard in my life.
I'm really typing my review. Can I share my? I can't even share my screen.
We
on here. I
believe
would
you. It's
show
fine. It's okay. It's okay. We believe you, Kimmy. Trust me.
Commander's making his entrance, guys.
Stop.
Well, it's nice to
You're
see
making-
Commander back on Ring of Honor.
You're making my makeup crease. I'm gonna cry it off.
Oh,
That's the wrong show. We're not on Wrestling Makes Me Cry.
STJ says why his scoops lying like this.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
All right.
this show is now dubbed Wrestling Makes Me
10.
Laugh.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So all the answers are now officially in. We've got STG saying that he thinks it was 3 companies. Bobby Stats thinks it was 4. Andre says he thinks it was 2. Bobby has written down C for 3. Papa Smokes, what you got?
C3 for me as well.
3 for Papa Smokes. Kimmy's got 2. And Auntie Collins has 3. The
I'm
answer
feeling
is
wrong.
indeed 3. The 3 companies were the NWA.
Woo!
Before they were technically WCW, it was in conjunction with WCW. Then we had WCW doing them. And now WWE/NXT has been running events. All right, so Bobby, you got all those scores?
Just like we had none over on YouTube. Doesn't look like nope. So
No
YouTube
correct.
stays at 0. STG's got 1 on the Twitch side, and then all of us but Kimmy on that one.
Yeah.
Papa Smokes knows too much.
I wasn't
Was
born.
torn thinking
Don't
about
say
the
that
NWA.
yet. Yeah.
They'll get progressively more interesting. The questions
no.
get more interesting. All right. Question number 2. How many years is the longest gap between one Halloween Havoc to the next?
Jesus.
I'm stressed.
Is it A, 1 year, B, 10 years, C, 15 years, or D, 20 years?
This is a good one.
Good question.
I'm still
Damn.
stressed.
I'm acting like I know how to do math.
This is gonna be a total guess, but
Andre's mad that he forgot about the NWA. STG's raising the roof. Cards fan was torn about thinking about the NWA.
STG
STG
wants a
says,
repeat of
can
the
we wait for
question.
Papa Smokes to answer? Oh, he wants a repeat? Yeah, sure. We can do that. So the question was, how many years is the longest gap from one Halloween Havoc to the next? And the choices again, I'll repeat those. A, 1 year, B, 10 years, C, 15 years, or D, 20 years?
Let's see those answers.
All right. 10, 9,
STG's got us in.
7. Oh, we got them all in? All right.
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right.
We're good.
So, Bobby, what you got? D, 20 years. Papa Smokes?
Yeah, D.
D, 20 years. Kimmy?
10?
Yeah.
Question
10?
mark?
Auntie Collins? D, 20 years.
I
We
would
also have
gotten
in the
paper.
we also have in the chat. Andre says D. Cards fan says D. Bobby Stats says A, only 1 year, and STG thinks it was C, 15 years. It is actually 20 years. D is the correct answer.
Oh,
The
yeah.
last WCW Halloween Havoc was in 2000, and the next one didn't happen till NXT did it in 2020 during the pandemic.
Why
That's
am
what I
I
thought.
losing?
That's what I thought. Look at that. Cards fan and Andre now on the board.
I
Yeah.
got paper now.
WCW
Yeah.
2000. We do have Smiley BOR coming in and saying Auntie Collins with a bunch of hearts. We do love Auntie Collins here.
Smiley, you can participate.
I'm not Auntie Collins. I'm Auntie Sting.
Auntie Sting.
Auntie
Okay.
Should I
Sting.
tell him that in
Yeah.
a couple weeks when I see him?
Auntie Sting?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Show-
Auntie
show
Sting.
Sting.
I could show him your face paint.
Do it. Do it
Send
or
me-
else.
We'll get you a screen grab from the episode that you can
Oh.
go ahead and show Sting.
Beautiful.
All right. Are we all ready for question 3?
Oh,
ready.
I've got 2 right so far. I'm primed and ready.
I got nothing
Wh-
right.
Which state has held the most years of Halloween Havoc? If it is a 2-week NXT television event, that would only count as 1 year. Your choices are A, Florida, B, Pennsylvania, C, Nevada, or D, Michigan. There is a reason for this question, and I will explain it afterwards.
Oh, I'm changing my
Oh,
answer.
God.
Well, you only have to lock it in until once we actually ask you, so you're good.
All right. Oh,
Chris Faithful says the reason why you have only no answers correct, Kimmy, is because you're half
Oh,
the age as Halloween Havoc.
Smiley wants to know what the question is again.
Literally, I have
Look.
the age of the fucking pay-per-view, bro.
All right. The question is, which state has held the most years of Halloween Havoc? In this question, a 2-week NXT event would only count as 1 year. And again, those choices are A, Florida, B, Pennsylvania, C, Nevada, or D, Michigan.
I feel like I'm going to be totally throwing this point away because I have no idea.
Chris Faithful wants to know, Kimmy, did you get any full king size bars while you were out trick or
I
treating?
didn't even get to go trick-or-treating, and then my parents made me hand out the candy on my day off before I go to Rhode Island and deal with wrestling fans. How the hell does that work out? You think I want to deal with children?
All right, are we all locked in?
I think we're locked in.
Yes.
All right,
I got paper now.
Auntie Sting, what do we got? A, Florida. Okay, Kimmy. B,
That's a-
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Papa Smokes.
B, Pennsylvania.
All right, B, Pennsylvania. Bobby Money Munson. A for Florida. Let's see what the chat has here. The chat has a B from STG, an A from Bobby Petito, an A from Cards Fan, a C from Andre, an A from Smiley, and Chris Faithful says C, WCW later's, 90s later ones. Indeed, it is C, Nevada,
Damn it.
because Halloween Havoc took a residency at the MGM Grand
No.
from 96 to 2000.
I thought you were asking this question because you were gonna be like NXT's in Pennsylvania next week. Oh my god!
And that was last week. Well, Halloween Havoc was in Pennsylvania last week.
Yeah, but then they're going to NXT on Wednesday. They're gonna be
You
in
got this,
Philadelphia.
Andre.
for
Yeah, no. I just like the fact that they took up a residency every year, kind of like a Double or Nothing, where in the first couple of years it was always in the MGM.
I'm very angry. I hate it here.
I'm sorry.
So is it only Andre and Chris that got this one correct by the looks of it?
Yes. On the
Wow. I
the
mean-
guests. I mean, a couple of you guys got it right.
Who got it right
believe.
on this panel?
Didn't one of you guys
I
said
don't-
C, didn't you? Oh no.
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Oh.
I think we had two
Okay.
B's.
Oh,
and two
me.
A's.
Oh, okay. Well, whoopsies. I was trying to give you guys some credit.
Thanks.
Was thinking Florida because 2020 to 2023 was at the PC. Yeah,
That's
and that's
exactly
why
where my thoughts went.
Yeah.
and that's
same.
why I made sure to clarify that if they had a 2-week NXT, which NXT's done a couple times, that it counts as one. So
See,
that we
and
make
that's
sure that
where
we
I was
don't.
like,
Only 3.
that's
here.
where I
Yeah.
figured you were throwing us. I was like, that's why I'm probably gonna get this wrong, but shoot.
But
for
I
the
wanted
stars
to
with
at
it.
least give. I wanted to make sure I give the information because of the fact that I don't want to be like, oh, I misled people. So I want to be like, look, I'm giving you the hint that make sure that when you do the NXT shows, it only counts as one. All right,
Yeah, apparently
We
Andre
wanna-
gets only 2/3 of a point though.
that's fine.
Oh, poor Andre.
All right. Who has been in the most main events in Halloween Havoc history?
Oh,
Is
man.
it A, Goldberg? Is it B, Hollywood Hulk Hogan? Is it C, Ric Flair? Or is it D, Braun Breaker?
Question?
Yes.
You said Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Is it Hollywood
Hogan
or...
/ Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Oh.
Both of them.
Okay. Ugh.
Trying to get a hint there, aren't you, Munson?
No.
I think he's trying to
It's still not gonna help.
Andre wants a full point. I'll leave that to Bobby to discuss. Astrid does say no to that.
Oh
Okay.
God. I'm gonna regret this. I know I am.
It's in between 2.
Yeah. Fuck it.
All right. I think we're just waiting on Smiley for an answer. I'll give him a couple more seconds before I go ahead and read the answer.
No.
Sting looks conflicted.
Because I'm
Sting does
counting
look
in my head, right?
I feel as conflicted as Sting right now.
Can we
Ugh.
clip that? I'll put it
All
on
right.
Discord. We gotta clip that.
All right, we've got Smiley jumping in. I can reveal. Actually, I'll get the answers from here. Kimmy, what does
C.
anxiety think?
See,
Anxiety thinks C. Ric Flair. Sting, what do you believe? C. Ric Flair. Okay. Papa Smokes.
See, the Nature Boy.
All right, Nature Boy there. Munson.
I went B with the jackass Hulk Hogan.
All right, and we've got STG saying Ric Flair. We got Cards fans coming in Ric Flair. Bobby Sats coming in Ric Flair. Chris Faithful coming in Ric Flair. Smiley coming in Ric Flair. However, only Andre C and Bobby Munson get it.
Holy shit!
Hulk
Woo!
No.
He was in 4!
Kids,
Yeah!
Ah!
Yeah!
I was trying to count in my head, and I was like, okay, with the NWA ones in the early days, I thought Flair had 4.
so I was gonna pick Hogan,
Yes.
but then all my answers
Yes.
have been B. So I felt like if I picked another B, it was just set up for failure.
All right.
Oh,
Oh my God, Commander won! Whew, it's a miracle. A match is
I feel
over.
as good as Commander does right
forgot
now. I
about
feel
Ring
as
of
good as
Honor.
Commander.
Jobbed Out Wrestling says I would have thought Sting, but he wasn't on the list.
No, because he only had 2.
No spinning of
That's
the
what
wheel.
I thought,
no making
too.
up the deal. STG says it's rigged.
At
He
least
says, brother. All right. We move
Oh,
on to
We're
question
ripping
5.
paper.
Question 5 of 8 already. There we go.
Yeah.
There's only
we're on
8
question 5 of 8.
questions. I'm not
only
gonna
8
get any of them right. I don't like
you
this
might
game
get-
anymore.
You might get this one right. Maybe. How many spin the wheel, make the deal matches have happened prior
Jesus.
Said
to
it.
the most so not counting the Halloween Havoc that just happened.
Oh no.
How many? So from what was the first year? The first
Ed,
one.
you bastard.
These aren't. I mean, they're not. They're not the worst questions. I promise.
Really?
I don't think so. Between
I haven't gone-
1989 and 2023, how many spin the wheel, make the deal matches have there been?
You
know
like
what-
those in
A5,
1989?
B7, C9, or D11?
You know how many of those years I was alive and a functioning human?
Just the last 3 of them.
Yeah. The hell is
Because
this?
you weren't alive in 2000 when WCW last did Halloween Havoc.
No.
How's it like hanging out with a bunch of older people?
I hate it. I feel so stupid. Fight. Oh, wait. Guys, breaking news. We have a Fight Without Honor match on AEW Dynamite.
Oh my
on Wednesday.
god. No. Stop. Get some help.
Oh, Chris Jericho's on the episode.
No Raw Roulette.
Chris Jericho's on the episode.
All right.
I'm shocked.
We've got a couple answers in here, but I feel like we're still missing a couple.
Are we got
STG, Andre, Bobby, Smiley, and Cards Fan. I believe we're missing Chris Faithful.
Yes, we are missing Chris. Chris needs the answer.
Auntie's still dying.
Debating.
I'm trying to count how many I remember.
I'll be honest, I had to use Wikipedia to know the answer for this one.
Oh,
Yeah,
And I had to
you
do
did.
the I had to do the count 5 times to make sure I got it right too.
Oh no.
All right. We're going to give Chris Faithful 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're done. I'll just repeat the question one more time. How many spin the wheel, make the deal matches have happened prior to 2024? Auntie Sting, what do we got? C9. Kimmy.
B.
B7. Papa
Yeah.
Smokes.
I'm going D11.
D11 for Papa Smokes. Terror Lord has a C up there for 9. We can go into the comments and see that STG thinks it's 9. Andre thinks it's 9. Smiley thinks it's 9. Cards Fan thinks it's 9. Parrish didn't know the question but still thought it was 9. Bobby Stats and Papa Smokes are right, though. It is D.
Oh!
Yeah.
There are
Yeah.
11 spin
Love
the
it.
wheel, make the deal matches in the history.
Bobby Stats gets on the board and Papa Smoke just caught me in points.
Imagine being
Woo.
on the board. What a nice feeling that must be.
Bobby, why don't you go ahead and give us a tally of everybody's points while we go ahead and give
All
you
right.
a chance to.
So for those of us on screen right now, we have myself and Papa Smokes on 3. Auntie Sting has 2 points, and Kimmy will get on the board yet, we promise. At least her name's up there. Going over to the Twitch side of things, STG has 1 whole point and is running unopposed. STG's going to fly away with the Twitch Chat Championship unopposed over there if somebody doesn't hop in and try to get these last few questions. Anyway, over on the YouTube side where we got a lot of things going down, Chris Faithful's on 1. Cards fan is on 1. We got Bobby Stats on 1. And last but not least, we got the leaderboard over in the way of Andre C. He has got 3 big points.
Bobby kind of sounds like he's trying to take my order in a drive-thru.
Thank you.
Pickles.
Would you like
Always
fries with
pick
that,
on yourself.
Kimmy?
Well, I'd like to announce the main event of Ring of Honor is finally starting at 9:35,
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Woo!
On an
The
episode that started at 7.
7 o'clock. I'd like to thank
And by the way,
America.
everybody, remember, this is also a taped show. They could have thrown out some of these matches that they didn't need.
Yeah,
Won't
like
bother.
the throwback episode. Why was it 23 minutes of Curry Man against
And
Jay
Jay
Lethal? Why?
Lethal. Why?
What?
I
Why?
mean,
He
he
was 4 years
tastes great.
old.
He tastes great.
I was 4 years old
He's
when that match
spicy.
happened. Do I need to see it? No, I do not. Oh my god,
Is
there's
that
a chain.
Christopher Daniels, the Curry Man?
Yeah,
Yes.
I believe that was
Hot-
Christopher Daniels at the time. Yeah.
And spicy. Yes, he is Mr. Curry Man.
All right. Speaking of the spin the wheel, make the deal. In 1992,
I wasn't
what
even alive.
was the spin the wheel, make the deal match? This is, by the way, the most famous stipulation of spin the wheel, make the deal, if I remember correctly. Is it a
Yeah.
lumberjack match, a Russian chain match, a dog collar match, and a coal miner's glove match? I will confirm, though, all 4 of these choices were on the wheel in 92. I did not make up any of
man.
these, regardless how dumb they sound.
These are good questions, Ed. I got to give that to you.
Yeah.
Mike saying he didn't even need the multiple choice for this one. We'll get your answer in, Mike. You got to get some
This-
points. STG's running out of points right now.
Yeah.
This is kind of like a relatively a toss up. I kind of threw this one up there because I'm like the 92 spin the even if you don't know it was 92, this is the most famous spin the wheel make the deal match.
Absolutely.
Mike says he doesn't want to leave Kimmy in last.
That's so nice.
Oh,
You
you're
know how rough
such
it
a
is out
gentleman,
here?
Mike.
It's rough out here. No one understands.
Astrid says she was a year old in
Oh,
92 when this match happened.
Listen, I didn't watch this live, but
No, I didn't either. I mean, in my defense, I was only 8 years
I
old in
didn't-
92.
Watch this. I didn't watch it live. I rented a VHS from the local video store at the time.
I've seen the
Jesus
match.
Christ.
I've seen the match.
Bobby!
All right. I think we got everybody in, right, Bobby?
It's all right.
Yeah, I think a minute's gone past on this one for sure.
All right,
At
cool.
least he didn't torrent
So-
the match.
We've got STG thinking it's a dog collar match. Cards fan thinks that it's a coal miner's glove match. Bobby Pacino says C. Andre C says D. Smiley says C. Kimmy, did you get this one right? Please.
I
Please
think
get
it's.
this one right.
I'm so scared. I think it's C. I think. I hope. Yeah, C sounds right.
Auntie Sting.
Auntie Sting.
Yeah. Papa Smokes.
I don't think I was
I'm
right.
kind of guessing C.
All right. And Bobby? Well, Bobby's
Bobby's
gonna.
in
There
it
we go.
first.
D. It is indeed D, the coal miner's glove match.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Woo!
Yeah.
Come on.
Which was
Who was in this
basically-
match?
It was Sting versus Jake
Caesar
Roberts.
versus
believe
Jake
it
the
or not.
Roberts. Jake the Snake.
Oh.
Yep. It main evented
Card
the
fan in on that one
Halloween
too.
Havoc.
But
All
did you go Andre and Cards fan getting that one correct? By the looks of
I
it?
believe so.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
All right. We move on to question 7. Maybe Kimmy can get this one right. Now, the choices for this had to have 2 settings, so we're gonna do a little bit of extra repeating for this one.
Oh, I
Only
don't
because
like
the
that
choices-
already.
No, just the choices because some of the we'll still see in a minute. So, what match was the longest match in Halloween Havoc history? I will give you the answer that it was 30 minutes. The match went 30 minutes. Was it Barry Windham and Dustin Rhodes taking on Steve Austin and Steve Williams for the NWA and WCW titles? Was it Ric Flair and Sting taking on Terry Funk and the Great Muta in a Thunderdome match with the special guest referee Bruno Sammartino?
Wow.
Was it Sting versus Hulk Hogan at Halloween Havoc in 1999? Or was it Braun Breaker versus Ilya Dragunov versus JD McDonough?
God, am I ever going to be stunned if Sting and Hogan of all wrestlers went 30 minutes in a
Yeah, that's yeah.
I don't
Okay,
think Hogan went 30 minutes too often.
Yeah.
He did not go 30 minutes too often. I can guarantee that. And I made sure to clarify the Sting versus Hogan one because I believe they've had multiple matches at Halloween Havoc. So I wanted to specify the 1999 one.
Right.
Was
The only time Hogan ever did anything, fuck it.
Sting and Hogan, that don't work for Hogan.
I've had too many damn drinks. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Hogan used up all his energy ripping his shirt off. I much prefer him trying to rip his shorts off, though. For some reason, that sounds funny to me of Hogan trying and failing to rip his shorts off. All right, let's see. We got a Russo match ahead of its time. VHS, what is that? Zach Mercury had a coal miner's glove patch here in Edmonton with a rubber glove sprayed black like the glove.
Indie wrestling.
All right. I think we got everybody in the chat going it. Auntie Sting.
Sure.
I'm guessing.
A. All right. You got the tag match for the tag titles. Kimmy.
B.
Please get one right. Okay. So Claire, Thunderdome. Papa Smokes.
I'm going with A, the tag match.
All right. And Munson.
I'm going to go with the Thunderdome match.
I can confirm at 30 minutes in a time limit draw, the answer is A.
Oh!
World Tag Team Championships.
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness.
Auntie.
Who else got who in the chat got that one?
Buddy.
I can also confirm that the Thunderdome match was in a good area at 23 minutes 46 seconds. Hogan and Sting, however, they did not put in their best effort at 3 seconds.
So that was that match. Oh my god.
That was that match. Which is the reason I picked that match.
Oh my god.
Oh, so we have like one more question. Ed, there's only one more question left, isn't there?
There's only one question left.
What are you gonna do in case of a tie? Because we are running into a problem with a potential tiebreaker here.
We'll figure something out. I don't know what, but we will figure something out.
Because we have a three-way tie here on screen at the moment.
All
We've
right.
got STG.
I'm gonna guess that Kimmy's not in that tie.
Maybe I could
Such
be.
a great guesser, Ed.
Oh, I should have.
Your powers of deduction are amazing.
The Thunderdome match was when Muda accidentally turned babyface for a minute using his mist to put out a prop on top of the cage that caught fire.
So here's how it stands. Here's how it stands for the viewers right now. Over on the Twitch side of thing, STG's been running unopposed. One question left, 1 point on the board. If nobody goes over to Twitch and tries to beat STG, then STG will win the Twitch Chat Championship. Over on the YouTube side, though, I want everybody to still participate in the last question, but I can't officially say with 4 points on the board officially that your winner on the YouTube side and new YouTube chat champion of the world, 2/3 Andre C.
Wow.
Congrats, Andre. Well done. Well played. We still
Arch
gonna
fan
go
wants
with
this
the
last
chat
question.
Oh,
This
Kimmy,
question
they're
is worth
rooting
3
for you.
points only to Kimmy.
Thank you.
Everybody else
if
gets
you really,
1 point.
If you really want to make it fair, you got to make it 4 so she at least has a chance to tie.
We'll see.
Munson.
If
Munson.
Kimmy can get it right, we'll deal with that problem when we get there.
Yes, Papa Smokes.
Sure, I want to play on the Twitch side. Can I enter myself into the Twitch category?
You're not on Twitch, but I see you.
Doesn't matter.
Papa Smokes
So-
is
Doesn't
moving
matter.
to
Okay,
Twitch.
hold on. Hold on. Are you eliminating yourself from the OLE TV championship here?
Yes, I'm on Twitch now.
Okay, he's turned. Papa Smokes has turned right in the middle of the match. He's turned on us all, and he's going over to the Twitch thing. He just screwed STG completely.
I'm
And your
cash-
new Twitch chat champion of the world, Papa Smokes.
Yeah, yeah, I'm cashing in.
I don't know what's happened anymore. I tried to give Bobby a night off, and all this happened. I don't know what happened.
I want my victory celebration.
By the way, I love it when Papa Smokes, in between the time we're trying to figure out if Papa Smokes can move over, both Andre C and Jimmy moved over to the Twitch side to participate to try to beat STG.
And he still beat him
No.
up. Papa Smokes just
No.
crushed him. Absolutely amazing. Just one by one.
I was so close. This is unbelievable.
I think we killed Auntie again.
We did. Auntie's thing is broken.
My eyes are burning so bad right now.
I told you that trivia is fun with us.
I'm sad I only have 8 questions
we
now.
go about wrestling where the points don't matter and the titles are made up.
Where the categories don't matter. Papa Smoke's just jumping on Twitch even though he's not on Twitch. He's like, I'm streaming on Twitch. Does that count?
He does
I have
a
streamed
Twitch
on there.
account. I mean,
Yeah.
All right. For the final question, hopefully,
You're still
who
going.
has competed at the most Halloween Havocs in general? Is it A, Sting? Is it B, Hogan? Is it C, Goldberg? Or is it D, Flair? Comma Rick.
Comma
Comma Rick. Well, because
Comma Rick.
Charlotte Flair has technically, I believe, competed
in
one of the
NXT.
NXT shows. I believe she
thanks
was
for clarifying because I'm sure Charlotte Flair would have been the one we chose.
Well, I mean, you know, it's fun.
I can't believe I'm not losing this match right now.
I can't believe after all the bluster that Kimmy hasn't gotten one right yet.
No, I'm so sad about this. Kimmy, let's go.
Listen, I am very busy keeping Ring of Honor alive right now.
You should just let it die. It's
I
dead.
couldn't. I had to write a review. I had to write a review no matter what. No matter if we canceled on a ramble or not.
R.I.P. Oh, my
Oh.
side hurts. This is
You're
so
the last
funny.
live viewer they have.
I probably am. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Apparently, I need to check Twitter for some reason. I don't know
Very
why.
Well,
important.
then check it already.
I've been
The
told
Empress has
by
asked, now
Astrid.
get on it.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Oh, it was wrong. Never mind. Can't use that. I have a question that I can use if I really need to, but it's not Halloween Havoc related. All right.
Okay, then.
I think we got everybody in. I think maybe the YouTube people mostly stopped participating. I think. I don't know. All right. Auntie Sting.
Oh no. I don't think this is true. I think Ric Flair has to have one, right? There has to be one. for
Kimmy.
Ric Flair.
Yeah, I was gonna say Rick too.
All right. Papa Smokes.
I'm going with Sting.
Bobby Munson. Sting.
If I go
I can-
against Sting and I lose this,
That's gonna be really sad.
Card
That's gonna be
says
really difficult for
Sting.
you, Kimmy, if you
Bobby
go against
Bettino
Sting and
says
lose it.
Sting. Jimmy the Freak says Hogan. Andre says Hogan. Andre also says Flair. STG decided not
Hey.
to give an answer. And I can confirm we're going to have one very angry person.
That was what I was going
Yeah.
between was Flair and Sting.
My ears.
Sting!
Well, you know what that means? Because Papa Smoke's traded sides all of a sudden out of nowhere. That leaves me on 5 points, so Papa Smoke's just tagged me in and handed me the first ever
No.
TV championship of the world.
Oh, STG.
No.
Papa Smoke's, look
Still
what you've got done. The Terror Lord reigns supreme.
What have I done?
Soak it in.
Papa
I'm never going to
Smokes.
hear the end of this.
Papa Smokes, why did you do this?
Papa Smokes, your
It was
cash-in
strategic.
failed. Cash-in
It
failed.
was strategic.
You didn't know
I had
we
to
were
take
working
the
together the
chance.
whole time. We healed up this whole damn podcast. Thanks for everybody coming out. Good night.
I'm in a deep depression. Pray for me. Pray for me.
Just think, Sting. We gotta do on a
you're a
ramble
winner.
after
You're a winner
this.
at heart. You're a winner at heart.
Kimmy, I don't have
No,
it.
no STG. Papa Smokes cashed in the Ole and the money, all my money in the bank. You lost.
It's either that or Papa Smokes has to cash back in. He gives STG the Twitch Chat Championship, and he comes at me for one last question for the OLE TV Championship.
Oh, shit.
Papa Smokes?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Let's do it. That
Well,
means
yeah.
STG is officially our Twitch Chat Champion of the world, and it's me versus Papa Smokes going at it in a tiebreaker to finish this thing off once for all. Let's do this.
You guys would.
Have I been eliminated? Is
You
this
can still
it?
play.
I've been eliminated.
It's just
You
we're
can
both on
still play
5
if
points.
you want.
I'll only admit I've been eliminated if you eliminate me like Tyra Banks on America's Next Top Model.
How do I do that?
Just Kimmy never met her, but her name is right.
Oh. All right. Well,
Exactly.
the
I
first-
won.
Closest apart. Auntie, at least Mel's praying for you, so that should help.
in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit,
And Sting.
and Sting.
And Sting.
Woo!
Who nobody wanted to bet on but the video bros.
Betting on myself.
I'm not
Hey,
gonna
where's
make
that
this.
final question? Come on.
I'm not gonna make this a multiple choice because I honestly can't come up
Oh,
with other
shit.
answers to go with it.
You mean I can't fudge my knowledge?
No, not at all.
Ugh.
All right.
SCG,
hold on.
I haven't finished Ring of Honor.
Where did Papa
It's still
Smokes go?
going. It hasn't ended yet.
How are we
Papa
supposed
Smokes
to do it?
disappeared.
What? How do I? I don't have any notes, Kimmy.
I have notes. I have everything.
Okay.
I will host
All right.
on
So,
a ramble.
so there's an honorable.
You want to be the host, and I'm just
Yeah.
there for the laughs.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll set up a room for the two of you.
All right. Cool.
All right. Bobby, Papa Smokes. Anybody
Yes,
who
sir.
else wants to try this one? Oh boy. In 2008, there was a promo from a specific wrestler who never actually wrestled on WWE television, but had a promo where he called out The Undertaker. This promo aired on December 12th edition of SmackDown in 2008. What is this wrestler's name?
2008 SmackDown,
Yeah.
but he never wrestled.
He never wrestled on WWE television under this name.
Oh,
Do we get choices, or we just have to come up with this one?
No, you have to come up with a name
mm,
Okay,
that's
okay.
gonna be rough.
because I can't fake the names. to come up with this one. And then I don't know what to do.
Jesus. I don't even
Chopped
know
out
he was
if-
wrestling in 2008. Was it Festus or something like that?
Oh no.
Is that your guess, Bobby?
Yeah, sure.
Papa Smokes?
It was either that or Duke the Dumpster Drozy, but I think that's even earlier
No,
than that
they
one. so-
never wrestled a match for WWE.
I'm
You said
going
under
with
that name, though. You said under that name.
Yeah, well, yes. I mean, he wrestled in developmental in FCW, but that doesn't count. He never wrestled a TV match for WWE.
Well, okay then. Hold on. Because Festus obviously did. Seriously, giving us fucking WWE 2008 stuff here. Damn it.
Most of you won't even know the name once I tell you the name. But it's the most obscure thing I could think of.
Nathan Jones. I don't know.
No.
oh man. No, you guessed it. That's what I was gonna guess.
All
So I
right,
guess
Jimmy,
we
go
have to
ahead.
go to another one.
Jimmy, give him the answer while I try to figure something out. Go ahead, Jimmy. You can type it.
Yeah, Jimmy, let
Neither
us
one of
know.
them got it right.
We didn't get it right. We both chose the same wrestler.
You
Can't
did.
believe you know Nathan Jones.
Yeah, of course. The legend and
He might have had one match on a pay-per-view though.
He called
Nathan
out The
Jones had
Undertaker one time,
multiple
didn't he?
matches in WWE. Believe it or not.
Okay.
Who the
It's-
fuck?
It's Hade Vanson, not Vade Hansen. It was Hade Vanson.
Doesn't matter. I still don't know the name. Who?
Yeah, so what happened is he was planned to being called up and they were looking for an opponent for Undertaker for the Rumble. So they were going to have a guy from FCW come up, make him feel like a big deal. He cut one vignette promo on The Undertaker on this episode of SmackDown and was never heard or seen again.
Jesus Christ, even Nails got further against Undertaker than that, didn't he?
Nails made it to the ring.
All right. You gotta got something else. Tee us up with something.
Hold on.
See, even Bobby Stats is confused by this one. I mean, this is the Stats man. And he's even
Oh my.
Come on.
I'm with Bobby on that one.
Yeah.
Mordecai lasted longer, yep.
Yeah.
Oh my
Mordecai
God.
did. I recall Mordecai.
Yeah.
I know who Mordecai is.
I thought it might be Kazarni.
What about Max
wrestled-
Moon?
Those guys all technically wrestled matches for WWE.
I mean, so did Bastion Booger. Doesn't mean that that's a credit to anybody.
I thought it might have been Barry Windham as the Widowmaker.
Or the
All right.
Gobbledygooker.
Let's try this one. In 2020, in NXT,
Oh, fuck.
Oh, my.
there was a women's tables, ladders, and scares match
Uh-huh.
that took place. Which of these women entered as the NXT Women's Champion? Candice LeRae, Io Shirai, Shayna Baszler, or Rhea Ripley?
2020.
I know.
And Jobbed Out is right. He was approved by Vince in theory. Then Vince saw him. He was a little itty bitty dude. And Vince said, fuck that shit. It's not happening. By the way, he was also released from his contract 2 weeks later.
Oh. All
I
right.
think I had my answer.
Okay. Kimmy, if
Oh,
you know
Vanilla
the answer, you
Midgets,
can get a
pal.
point.
It's EO. It's EO Sky.
Well, then
Munson,
I
what do you
fucking
got?
answered
Shirai.
wrong.
EO Sky,
do you
Shirai.
got,
You know
Pop?
what? She needs her name.
What do you got, Papa Smokes?
I'm going with EO Sky as well.
Papa Smokes wins!
Damn it. I
It's
should have
Kimmy
never
gets on the
challenged it.
board!
I should have never challenged it.
No, you should have let it be, Bob. You ruined it for you. Munson screwed Munson.
Fucking
That's
Canadians.
hilarious. Fucking Canadians.
Look at the people in the chat, so excited I got on the board. Because you know what? You finally asked a question from a year I was alive.
Oh, I love it. But
Kimmy,
you know
you have
what?
to understand, most of the great things in Halloween Havoc history happened when WCW was doing the show.
But you just said it was Halloween. You didn't specify it was Halloween
Okay.
Havoc. You said Halloween trivia. So you could have done
Yeah.
like the WWE Diva Battle Royals that they used to do, like their costumes. Like you could have spiced this up a little bit. But instead,
Oh,
you
man.
chose
How
Halloween
dare
Havoc,
you?
knowing
I
that
dare
I wasn't
you.
alive. So this is technically a conspiracy against me.
All right, here's what we're going to throw down. Papa Smokes, I think that we should start making people on screen competing a regular thing here on WTF Do We Know About Wrestling. I feel that we come back again in December and we can invite our esteemed colleagues here from the Honor Ramble. I believe Lauren Goodnight wanted to join as well, too. So we can have a Christmas trivia. So Christmas
All
themed
right.
wrestling trivia here on the channel in December.
I'm not writing this
Yes.
quiz.
I can take this one. Seeing as I
Those
did
are
win
good
a title,
questions.
damn you, Papa Smokes.
Astrid, I agree. We need a women's wrestling one.
We do.
I'd say
Maybe
do it.
Astrid will write it.
There we go.
Hey.
Let's do it.
There you go, Astrid.
Astrid,
You
you
can
can
write it.
host it.
Praying for Auntie and justice for Kimmy.
This is a conspiracy against me. Just saying, this is Top Golf all over again. This is Top Golf all over again.
Bobby, this is more of a question for you. Jimmy,
Can I
Jimmy
get
wants
in
to
on
know
one
if
of
you can get
those?
on one
Somehow still never appeared in OLE content. I'm
Ringersburg
sure
Radio is
something
your
could be
show.
right.
I would say I can't confirm or deny any of this. Your Ringersburg Radio is not my
Well,
show.
We will see
You
what
do-
happens come December here.
All right, Ashton, stop. Even though you didn't volunteer, you have been volunteered. Now write the women's wrestling trivia quiz.
Is that called voluntold?
You're doing it,
Voluntold.
or
It's
else.
definitely voluntold.
Yeah, or else.
This makes Top Golf look like petty theft.
But I won. But I beat Sean at Top Golf. That's all that matters, right?
Yes, but Sean's wife beat you, correct?
We don't talk about Sean's wife beating me. We just talk about me and Sean and me beating Sean. We don't talk about Sean's wife, who's a lovely person, by the way. Great human.
I
So what you're
believe, based on all the
saying-
things I've seen on Wrestle Talk, I believe that she is a school teacher.
So what you're saying ultimately is that Sean got beat twice in the same day.
Actually, Sean. Okay, so Sean got 5th place.
Yeah.
So he didn't just get beat by me. Did not just get beat by his wife. He got beat by 2 other people.
Mm-hmm.
How am I a sore winner and a sore loser? How does that work out? These questions
you
again.
So you just confirmed that you're Scoop Spaghetti.
I'm not Scoop
Yeah.
Confirmation.
Wow.
I'm
You've
not
heard it
Scoop
here
Spaghetti.
first. You've heard it here first.
I just
Mike's
saw the
trying to
word
defend
winner.
you, but it
Well,
can't happen.
We got the scoop
not
here on Ring Respect
Scoop
Radio tonight.
McGee. I'm not Scoop McGee. I saw a sore winner, and I figured you were talking about me because people say I'm a sore winner and loser. I am not Scoop McGee. Why are there so many people? No, you can't clip it. Pluggo's gonna blow up my DMs about this.
I
He
have
is
the
the
clipping
jobber
powers.
She is not a jobber. She is our enhancement talent.
Is a jobber to the stars.
After I bragged about being the enhancement talent all week.
I'm agent repping Britt Baker tomorrow. I know jobber. I'm one of them.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, Munson. How do we get out of this?
How do we get out of this? We throw
two
an
ladies have
an
to somehow
absolute
try to-
Hail Mary at the screen, and we go on over to everybody's stuff and what they got coming up. So we'll start with Kimmy. Where can the people find you?
You could follow me on Twitter at Kimmy_Sokol. You can follow me on Instagram at Kimmy.Sokol. You could see my Ring of Honor Rin review, which was just posted like 5 minutes ago because sad face Ring of Honor just ended 10 minutes ago. I believe we're doing Honor Ramble after this. If we're not up, Auntie's saying no, so I guess we're not doing this.
No,
Ava,
we
Joe?
can do it. We can do. This would be the first time that I don't have notes.
Okay, I did my birthday episode. I didn't watch the episode, and I was intoxicated as hell.
Should I go get a beer then?
She's got a point. She's got a point.
You know,
Auntie, no, hold on. I got a better idea. Why don't you go to the top of the chat? Where is it? First chatter of the day. Oh, there we go. Get your martini.
Oh no, my
They were here earlier.
martini. I'll go get a martini in between. Except I don't have any vermouth, so.
oh my god. Anyway,
Vodka.
Anyway.
you could also, what else do I do? Oh, you could see my Rinberg on the public. I have Crown Jewel predictions. You could head over to Between Two Beards. I just did predictions with Ella J and Pluggo and JPJ. And we predicted Crown Jewel. And you could see me this weekend at Rhode Island, where I am representing Dr. Burt Baker, DMD, and Mick Foley. I'm actually traveling the next 2 months consecutively. I don't have a free weekend till Christmas, and that's really scary. But yay! And thanks for having me, even though I got screwed.
Oh, you're welcome. It was a pleasure
Are you
having you
doing-
on here.
Are you going to try to do the MSG show for media?
I already put in for it. I emailed them
Okay.
literally when tickets went on sale.
I was about to say.
Actually, no, you think me and Sean are going to be in the same building in Madison Square Garden? You think we're all going to be fine?
Yeah.
Remember the last time
gonna
we
be
came to
fine.
New York?
Boxing Day boxing match.
Ooh. All right. Auntie Sting, where can the people find you? What do you have coming up?
Hi. It's showtime in about a couple minutes, and why am I on the big screen? We are going to do an episode of Honor Ramble here. It's Thursday. It's your favorite station. It's our local establishment podcast. So we're gonna do an Honor Ramble about this 3-hour plus episode of Ring of Honor. You can also find me over at Fightful Overbooked, where wrestling made me cry. This week we're doing a Q&A episode. So
Oh my
I
god.
don't know. If you want to ask Auntie questions, preload them, whatever you want, I can answer them on Sunday. And then we have a podcast in the works. We have a show in the works.
Ooh.
It is called. Are you guys ready? Do you want me to announce it now?
I think you should.
Go
You already
for it.
teased it.
Go
It'll
for
be
it.
a scoop for Scoops McGee.
I-
It is
Ooh.
called.
Scoops Mickey number
Women's-
4.
It's called Women's Classic Wrestling. WCW. Never heard that name before. So
Nice.
it's going to be myself, Astrid, and Melba Collins. And we're going to be reviewing classic women's wrestling. Yeah. And we're first stop is the Mae Young Classic. So it's not a show that you want to miss. I couldn't imagine doing a women's wrestling podcast with anyone else but those two. So I hope you enjoyed your little scoop.
So you're Scoops McGee number 4.
I am my own spoiler. But yeah, go follow me on all social media _queer auntie. I'm trying to boost up my Instagram. So you heard it
And
here first.
unfortunately, BDJ, that's the former champ now, my friend. You missed the whole damn show.
Oh, no.
Well,
That's
folks
the
tried
real
to
screw
heel
job.
turn and all sorts of
That's
stuff.
the real screw
It
job.
was,
I screwed BDJ.
it was wild. It was wild. But our host with the mostest, Ed, what you got going on? Where can the people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at EdFries12584. You can find me on the Twitch at twitch.tv/EdFries2002. You can also find me for the rest of OLED week here on Olay. You can find me on Saturday afternoon as me and Mark talk all things Crown Jewel. And hopefully some other people will join us for that show after Crown Jewel is over. Because I really don't want to put up with Mark for at least an hour talking about Crown Jewel. And then, of course, you can join.
He takes the digs.
And of course, you can join me, Mark Talks Wrestling, Bobby Munson, STG in the chat, Andre potentially on screen as we go ahead and give our football predictions for the next week of the season, where me and Munson are now tied for first place.
Yeah.
Welcome, Munson.
Thank you. Thank you. I brought my ringer in, and now Mark's sweating. He's going to be all sorts of, dissatisfied when that ice bucket goes across his head come February. That's all thanks to you, Ed, for saving my bacon. But this show just cost me a whole lot more money because the most expensive ticker on the face of the planet is now rolling across the screen. Big Papa, tell them where they can find you.
All right, Munson, I can always be found on here and my favorite channel, Twitch, on Thursday evenings for Ring Respect Radio. We have a couple trip through the territories coming up over the next 2 months. Keep your eyes peeled for that kind of action. Other than that, I can be found on Elon Musk's free speech wonderland known as X. I'm at smokes_Papa. Also on Twitch at Papa_.
There it is. And as for myself, Bobby Munson, you can catch me at the X Real Bobby Munson, Instagram and Threads at Video Bros SK, and over on Twitch, VideoBro_Bobby Munson. As Ed said, POV coming this Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Join us for that, as well as next Thursday. You can catch myself, Papa Smokes, here on Ring Respect Radio. Nothing confirmed yet, but we'll probably either be, if it's available, we might be checking out our good friends at SPW New Zealand's most recent release show. And if not, we will be talking all about Prairie Pro Wrestling's Ring of Horrors 3 that just took place this past Saturday. And if you want, head on over to Prairie Pro Wrestling's YouTube channel and subscribe, because this Saturday it has been edited. It has been called, and it is going to be ready for you. It is from this Saturday. It is the Costume Battle Royal, where everybody dressed up, got inside of there, and there's a stipulation. The winner, the wrestler who wins the Costume Battle Royal, will be entitled to a future championship opportunity. As for all of us collectively, we are our local establishment over on the X, Instagram, Threads, Facebook, all those wonderful things, YouTube and Twitch, where you can give us likes, follows, subscribes, all the love. We appreciate it. If you're watching on replay, then you want to go ahead and give us a comment in the comment section below. And as Andre mentions, the Super Mario Short Kings. Yes, you will see the Super Mario Short Kings in this battle royal this coming Saturday, along with a lot of other over-the-top ridiculousness. So definitely check that out. It is coming at you. But that is going to be it for us here. We thank our wonderful guests for joining us. We thank everyone for the great participation in the chat today. Stay tuned for more Auntie Sting and Kimmy Sokol over on the Honor Ramble. Until next Thursday, take care, everybody.